I'm gonna look at my building menu. Need to go to advanced production. Should have something new here. The forestry hut. 12 small stone, 2 large stone, 6 logs, 8 long stick, 12 stick, 10 bark, and 8 rope. Allows for the growing and planting of saplings. Uses water and compost. Requires the placement of Forrester markers to define the area for reforestation, which will be new as well. It's good size. Okay, lots of trees have been chopped down out here. Let's go ahead and build the Forrester hut. We have to upgrade to the Forrester house to be able to do birch. So I could just start with that. Let's do this one first though, just so we can see what the process is. Let's try this. There we go. Ready for phase 1 of it. I'm also going to need to put out a marker for where I want the trees to be grown. Where's this new marker? Here it is. Forestry marker. We have to build the Forrester hut first. We're also going to have them make a shovel. Let's go ahead and pin this recipe so it can become their priority. And look at getting a shovel made. I think it's probably a good idea to do this at the workshop where the metalworking is. This actually shows there's an iron shovel and a wooden shovel. Wooden shovel is a tree planting tool, a poor man's shovel, but it gets the job done. Iron shovel, a proper tool in the right hands, it can plant an entire forest in no time. Let's go with that one. Create. It's going to take 4 wood shafts, 1 iron plate, and 2 iron nails. And they're going to use the shovel, or I'm going to use the shovel, either one, to say where the trees need to grow from. Here comes the last log. Time to build. Thanks, friend. Next phase. Bark, rope, long sticks, and small stones. Here's the last long stick. Let's build. Huzzah! Forestry. So it'll automatically grow around itself more trees. There's Forrester pots that are ready for planting. So I'm going to assign a worker. Got a farmer assigned. And now if we look at the tasks, we have a choice of a fir sapling and a small fir sapling. Small fir sapling takes 24 days to grow, and the fir sapling takes 32 days. We can choose don't dig new holes if we want to tell them where to put them, and clear previous plants if we want to change what's there. Villagers will attempt to keep a certain distance between the trees. They will also plant trees in any holes that we dig in the marked areas, including putting a marker out. The small fir grows faster and yields long sticks. The regular fir yields logs. And for the birch trees, we have to upgrade the Forrester. So let's start with half and half just to see how this works. And then to plant, you just choose which one you want. To grow a sapling for a fir sapling takes 4 days. The small fir sapling takes 3 days. Now it's watered and it'll need compost and growth time just like the farm. So this is very similar to the Bellwright system in that you grow the sapling at the Forrester first and then you go put it out. But you don't have to collect tree seeds. You just click. That's what I want to grow. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this too to the Forrester's house so that we can plant birch trees. That's going to give us extra plots where the birch can be seeded. Now that I have a Forrester built, I should also be able to make the Forrester flags for markers. Forestry marker to designate where I want them to dig holes and plant trees outside of the area that's already covered. We'll go ahead and build that. So that's ready to go in this radius too. My Forrester worker has an issue. I need shovels for farming. We're working on it. I can make a wooden shovel real quick. Wooden shovel takes 6 sticks, 2 rope, and 4 bark. Craft. Now I have my wooden shovel. Nice. Very simple but usable. So if I run out to where I put my tree marker, where I want them to plant trees, and I use my shovel. Ah, one click, and there it is. Tree planting hole. And I can deposit the seedling. Or I can just let them choose where to put the holes. Huzzah! So now, when I look at tasks here, I have first sapling, small first sapling, and birch sapling. Hello, forestry worker. Why don't you have a shovel? You're welcome. So she's going and getting the seedlings started in all of the Forrester pots. And now she's put down the first tree planting hole right here by the Forrester. There are wells not too far from here, but since I can't put one right here, just go ahead and put down a couple water collectors to be handy nearby. And so now the system should work just like the farm. If I put all birch to catch up on getting my hardwood, decide I'm not going to want any more after that, I can switch it over to what I want next. Say I want more long sticks next time. And if I want them to stop growing all of these fir, go ahead and get started on some of these birch. I can click clear previous plants. Some of your cells will be cleared. Confirm. Now she's clearing out some of the birch and replacing them with the saplings that I wanted instead. Thanks, friend. And that's how you use the Forrester to grow saplings and plant new trees. Remember to pop a like if there was anything helpful here. Until next time, happy gaming!